Hello there. Test flying a PBY-5A. My brain is dying miserably. A French plane here. If you didn't already tell from the tail wing. Or the little target logo there. But this is a seaplane that's also a bomber. I think the proper term for it is hydro bomber or something. I don't know. So right now we're just test flying it. If you look to your left, you'll be able to see fog. If you look to your right, more fog. Foggy area. Something's wrong with the aircraft. Wait, hold up. Nah, something ain't right. I just got front mixed up with back and mixed up with down. What? Okay, keeping those down. This is the perspective of the pilots of the aircraft. Okay, let's slide this shot up. Now, where did that bomb go? Now a bomb in the territory. Why did I do that? My voice. Bombs away, bombs have been dropped. It's a bomb array. Yeah. I'm gonna crash into whatever this area is. There's too much fog to tell what anything is. Okay, yeah. Best bet, stay close to the ground. Fun fact, if you are ever wanting to be a pilot, keep in mind, using your lights in a far bank or a really bad thunderstorm or just in a cloudy area in general can be a death wish, because with some things like fog or clouds, lights can reflect off of them and pretty much give off illusions that you are going in certain directions and going in right directions, well, whenever you really aren't. Okay. Oh, this is the magnificent aircraft that is both a seaplane and a bomber. Why do I actually kind of want this in real life? Like, it is a weird looking bomber once you think about it, but at the same time, it looks OP. Like, just having an unarmed version would be great. Man, I will always find it interesting how we humans would always find ways to hurt each other. Like, from birth. Like, from the dawn of time. Before time even had a name. We've been, well, at war. 24/7 war. Thing about war that people don't get is without war, we wouldn't really have technology that we would have today. I mean, pay close attention to details. In a rush to look for ways to weaponize heat, we accidentally created what we know as a microwave. Oven, so on and so forth. And another thing that I think is either really funny or really stupid about humanity is our greed. Like, you know about stick drift, right? We could avoid stick drift if the companies that make the controllers and stuff like that actually stop caring that much about money and actually get the proper tech. Like, there is I don't know what it's called, but it's tech where wait, did I just how many wait, hold up I do not recall. Oh, now something ain't right. I remember having limited ammo turned on. Okay, something is off. I swear I had limited ammo turned on. Okay, so the controllers that never really get stick drift, it's because they have specialized sensors in them. As for ones that do get stick drift, it's because of the ball bearing that will eventually get scratched up, causing the controller to recognize the scratches as movements from past controls, and go based off of those controls instead of the newer commands. So with some controllers, the ball bearing or whatever it's called but eventually get old and the controller starts tracking the damage on it instead of the player's actions. So yeah. Companies can avoid that, but because they're so greedy with money, we only got stick drift instead of the non-stick drift stuff. There's a whole YouTube short video dedicated to that too. I won't be able to explain much because my brain is smooth. So, yeah. Oh, that's another way you can offend someone. If someone says that you have a brain the size of a peanut, or your brain is really dang small, hit them with this fact, being that just because someone's brain is small doesn't mean that they are stupid. Because, well, it's not the size of the brain that makes someone smart. But instead it's, I don't know why, but smarter people have wrinkles in their brain. But if you're dumber, your brain is smooth as a pebble fresh out of a riverbed. I basically tried to unload as many bombs onto that area as I possibly could. Yay! It's destroyed! Yippee! I know that's something that I should not be excited for, but hey.